Okay guys, this is the video everybody's been asking for. It's how do you get your moonflowers to germinate? Well, moonflowers have to be scarified. The outer shell is actually an outer shell. So when you see moonflowers, seeds, you're actually looking at like a peanut shell. It's the outer shell. Same with sunflowers. So you take your, I don't know if you can see this or not, you take your seed, and hopefully you don't have fingernails like I do, because it's a bear trying to work around these fingernails. And you nick the seed, well shoot. It's helpful if you're not shaky like I am. But you nick the seed. I usually nick it a couple times. Just try not to get into the meat of the seed or you'll kill it. And just go along and nick your seeds. And then you can soak them in water for 24 hours and they'll puff up. And they'll germinate a little faster that way too. And the same goes for the nasturtiums. Now these are the moonflowers, which I love because they're fragrant and they bloom at night, and oh, it's just so nice. My secret little piece of heaven back here. The nasturtiums are a little different looking seed. Let me get some of those out and I'll show you. Alright, these are nasturtium seeds. And they are knobby. So what I do is I just come through and just clip a chunk to get that outer shell partially opened up. That lets the moisture get in there to the seed to germinate. And it's not that difficult to do. You can also use sandpaper or emery board and file a seed to scarify it. That works as well. Don't be afraid. Just get in there and do it. That's all you can do. If you don't, nothing's going to happen. I plan on having lots of nasturtiums this year. Whoops. I hope to. So this is what's happening at Dal's homestead. Just scarifying seeds. Kind of got the whole seed in there. How'd that happen? Oh, these fingernails are driving me crazy. I'm going to have to cut them. Yes, I'm going to have to cut them. They're getting too long. That happens. And in a week's time, they'll be right back to where they are right now. It's amazing how fast they grow. Yeah, you can also just place them on a hard surface and nip. I just I don't know, I like to hold them in my hands better. It seems like I have more control. Oh, come back here. When you got 125 seeds, it takes time. It's 125 nips, you know, at least 125 to 150. You have to do like I do. I have to redo them sometimes, because I don't go all the way through. But that's what scarification is. Stratification is when they have to be in cold temperature for a set determined amount of time before you plant them. They have to go through a freeze or through refrigeration. And that's stratification. This is scarification. I prefer scarification over stratification because you don't have to wait and have stuff in your refrigerator that you lose and find 2 years later and wonder, why do I have seeds in here? Okay, that's it for now. Thanks.